Bind. Sit.
So our first scrum of this one with just under 90 seconds to play. The ball in the midfield through Fun Fake's hands, who's running just fine now. Oh, he's running just fine! Absolutely no ill effects from that crash to the turf a couple of minutes previously. Shilton Fun Fake with a masterful individual score to put the Blitzboks even further ahead.
Fake, and now some space down this right edge, right boot for Roscoe Speckman. Chasing, the bounce is kind, the toe to it is good, the football skills are outstanding. Oh, Morrow just gets there. There's a real collision of bodies still there for South Africa though, and straight up through the middle, jink weave and the big swan dive to finish from Christian Klobola.
No, it was never anyway.
Ball came in the way. Oh, the goose. Good footwork from Roscoe. He ran out of the angle. Great defense from Canada. But we have to give a score to this dive.
Good injection. In sweeps Van Wyk. It's a risky ball wide, but it's taken on the hop, and now they're a chance down the right-hand side. South Africa looking to put one on the board themselves, and it's Nortje. Oh, it's high class from the outset. 12-5, the score kick to come.
This will be pretty to watch. Here's the missed pass. Scott Curry gets caught in no man's land and at full noise. Davis just gives that pass right on the chest, and he is absolutely flying at this stage. That is quite an emphatic reply from South Africa.
From the little playmaker. That'll be a penalty against McGarvey Black, playing the man in and amongst the nicks, and away goes Davids, holding it up for Brown, who set them alight here. Whoa! South Africa are back in this one big time. 19-19, and we've got the conversion to come.
Start of the second half, the quick tap, just so aware. This is where they're so dangerous. If you give a penalty away in the middle of the park, this is what they'll do. It's hard for a retreating defence to get its line, and they will absolutely stone you.
Big weight from Australia, that scrum, but it's here with the Blitzboks, who go with width and look to get to the outside. Nokia with some good work down that left-hand side. They then soccer it ahead for Gonzalez to tidy up now. Australia under all sorts of pressure, and good work from South Africa. Will tap and go and score. It's Nokia who goes in.
But it was Shilton Van Wyk making the turnover, forcing, staying on his feet just long enough. And then so difficult to defend from there. Nokia with his fourth try of the tournament. What a start for him.
Pressure again though, Australia in their securing possession was Dowling. Roach, not a whole lot doing out to the right. He finds Palmer. Palmer v Nokia. Palmer is super quick. So too is Nokia though, and it's come forward and it's back here with the defending champions in Dubai. It goes in behind off the boot of David. Still there for Nokia, looking for a second. Lovely ball here for Davids, who will take some stopping. Is he held up?
Come off. TMO.
Underneath Davids.
Yes.
You may award for try.
Cool, thank you. Try.
It's in vain though, as Zane is awarded the try. Knocks over the conversion, it's good. And it's 12-0.
Yeah, that's a strange call for me. You know, the ball's lying still in the ruck. You can't really play the ball.
Australia, shorter man. Oh, look out. Look out, the bounce may kill Australia here, and does. How good to have this man back. How good to have a little bit of magic on display. It's Roscoe Speckman putting his side further in front.
Well, they don't call him Speck Magic for nothing. As soon as he touches his first touch of the ball, He puts it down, but Shelton van Wyk spotting the space in the back. It came from that quick penalty. Again, deal with him on the field now, going to the far side, trying to open up some space on the right.
Brown scoots away. Brown bounces through a couple, and there's the match winner. To defend their title in the desert.
Ronald Brown, you can't give him any space. He is so rapid, energetic youngster.
Load. Under all sorts of pressure. Pinned on their own try line here, Fiji. That'll be a penalty. There's more than a thing he didn't release. Here's a tap and go from Heddle. Davids going hard and straight again.
Not now. Not now.
Heddle picks and goes and scores.
He spotted the space though, got his head down.
Those games, the side that was up at halftime went on to win the match. It was South Africa with their noses in front this afternoon here in Dubai. They were up by 7 before that try for Bukayaro, and here they are looking to try and reclaim the lead. Lovely ball off the deck for Oosthuizen. They come to the edges. Van Wyk running it in behind. Back there to tidy up is Veilawa. Veilawa all alone. There are 3 green jerseys there. Surely they score. They roll and roll and roll.
He's not held, he's turning to place the ball. There's no tackle, so it's a try.
Just look at this defensive effort from Masande. Gets the ball, scoops it up. He's hit, not held.
Davids lining up his runner. The first is Oosthuizen. Put down by Schultz. Visser throws it up Heddle, who rips the pass back to Davids. Filthy feet there from Davids. Creates some space for Visser, who reaches out and scores. A touch of genius in tight from Davids. And it gives Visser the chance to put his team in front.
Well, they were never going to go to the open side. They went once to the middle, drew over to the fence, and then there it is. There's the mismatch, there's the fancy footwork, and there's the power for Impi Visser. Outstanding start from the Blitzboks. Very controlled, very precise.
Oosthuizen sends it away quickly, and now they work it beautifully through the line. Oh, that was a pure pass to a flying Shilton van Wyk. And they make it a comfortable lead early on.
The ruck speed is just too quick at the moment. But look at this ball, sets it up, draws in a defender. Oh, and the timing is absolutely brilliant of the pass and the run for Van Wyk. Oh, the hand goes up from Davids, and he knows that is money.
He was the player of the final here last year, was that man. He scorched the turf. Man up and get pressure on Oosthuizen. They don't compete. And now they rush up in defence. South Africa working that clock, 4 seconds to go. They might be one last play. This should be it now. To touch, it'll go. It's over. South Africa complete the 5-peat in Dubai. And they get the nod from a South African rugby legend in Habana. It's history. It's an 11th cup title in the desert for the Blitzboks. They did it the hard way, but they did it with grit, determination and nerve, and it was needed, every last bit of it, to put away a brave Argentinian outfit. Full time in the cup final, the score 12 points to 7. So ahead of their home tournament next week, the Blitzboks are champions in Dubai for a 5th straight year. There are your gold medalists at the Seven Stadium in Dubai. From the little playmaker. That'll be a penalty against McGarvey Black, playing the man in and amongst the Nicks, and away goes Davids, holding it up for Brown, who set them alight here. Whoa! South Africa are back in this one big time. 19-19, and we've got the conversion to come.
What you see, they just lifted the tempo, haven't they, South Africa, in the start of the second half. The quick tap, just so aware. This is where they're so dangerous. If you give a penalty away in the middle of the park, this is what they'll do. It's hard for a retreating defence to get its line, and they will absolutely stone